guys, so that was part 1 and this part 2.
There, I knew I saw words. Needle pulls a thread. The body writhes on the table. So this is talking about the operation that we just saw. Is this it? Is this life? Footsteps echo off the manor floors. What do I do now? Where do I belong? The eyes give to the scream. Transformation and rebirth. You think you know what he wants? You don't know anything.
Yeah, that was what I was about to read. Stupid, I had to... Yeah, shut the
ഓട്സ് ഇത്രയും ക്രീമിയോ?
സഫോല ഓട്സ് ആണ് ഇതിന്റെ ഗ്രെയിൻസ് വളരെ സോഫ്റ്റാ.
ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೈನ್ ಸಫೋಲಾ ಓಟ್ಸ್ನೇ ಆರ್ಕುಂ ಸೂಪರ್ ಕ್ರೀಮಿ.
ಇದು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೊಡೋದು ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಡ? ಗುರುರಾಜ್ ಅವರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಗಾಗಿ ಹೂಮಳೆ ಬಿರ್ಲಾ ವಾಪಸ್ ಅಶ್ಯೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ವಾರಂಟಿ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ. 1 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಆದ್ರೆ ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿ. ಪೇಂಟಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಬಿರ್ಲಾ ವಾಪಸ್ ಅಶ್ಯೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ birlawapas.com ನಲ್ಲಿ.
Let's check out I can't see the Steam one yet because technically it's not out yet, but I do have access to the Epic Games one. I have all the same information as the one on Steam. So let's see the description of the game. Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, face off against the deadly puppet master behind the horrifying events of Playtime Co. I assume that's the prototype. In the latest terrifying chapter of the Poppy Playtime saga, you are propelled further into gruesome depths of the factory with Playtime's security system Huggy Wuggy in hot pursuit. I do expect that he's going to appear throughout, but maybe he roams and chases us? Or if it's just in selected scenes, kind of like Mommy Longlegs was in Chapter 2. Abandoned by your only allies, your fight for survival gets all the more challenging as you race further into the abyss that is his domain. Here, shadows whisper, and the puppet master who lords over this realm pulls the strings of madness. Can you stand against evil and finally put an end to this nightmare? Every bloody move forward will test your resolve as you uncover secrets used in the
So that's basically a representation from the ending of Populism. The series has gone for about almost 5 years, and we wanted to continue, but this is where it ends. Well, there is a small chance that it's not.
King features stomach-churning terrors await you in this new section of the factory as you uncover the dark works hidden within the prototype stomping grounds. In this chilling new layer of the Playtime facility, you will encounter the tortured denizens living in the darkness. They may, yes, obviously, in every Poppy Playtime we've had new abilities. As you reach the true rotten
now y'all can read this by yourself.
Heart at the center of Playtime, you'll discover some of the company's gravest sins. Will you escape this new realm of shadows with your sanity intact, or will you succumb to the horrors within? And guys, do you think that Chapter 5 is the final chapter? I mean, we know even just based on this thumbnail here, we're gonna see the prototype. We're gonna see what he looks like. Also because in that trademarks video that I did a while ago, they filed for toys, prototype toys, and in order to have a toy, we've talked about this, in order to have a toy, you need to know what he looks like. So they're gonna reveal him in this game so they can sell merch that look like him. There's some images. Some more. Oh, actually, wait, I have those in high res. Hold on. It does say put an end to this nightmare. So it could actually be the final chapter. And then it says, will you escape this new realm of shadows? And it is saying escape this chapter escape this new realm of shadows. So it means just where we are. So it doesn't necessarily mean the end, but finally put an end to this nightmare and stand against evil does make me think it could actually be the final chapter, Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, which would be so sad. All right, let's look at these first images. Ooh, image number 1 is Huggy Wuggy. Yo, okay.
As you can see here, it's the Huggy Wuggy picture, and yes, it is the picture from that lab place. I don't know what that is, but here it is, the picture from the trailer. Yes, it is. So take me on. We are directly going from here. And yes, it does look like we have got out of that stupid trap, and Huggy also managed to come and follow us because he wants to kill us.
I should have known. Guys, I should have known. I'm so stupid. So we saw in the trailer before, we saw that hand on the ground. Notice something missing here? That is his hand. That was his hand.
Oh, so this is just his hand. So this is whatever that's called. This is this little cup, like, look, this hand is taller. That means it's not just his hand. Oh.
That is where they put him back together. That's where they sewed him up and put him back together, and I guess his hand, they couldn't put it on. They left it, but that's where they did the surgery, put him back together. And this, to me, right here, makes me think that my idea previously of him being free roaming is actually true, because so many times when we are being chased, well, I guess we could always turn and look at him. But we've got our flare hand, and we can shoot flares at him. So he may chase you through. Oh, that'd be so cool. Like, you just have to be quiet the entire time, and he can get you at any time. It would be much harder and very different than any other Poppy Playtime game. But that would be cool to have Huggy Wuggy just pursuing you throughout as you're trying to get past Globy and Giblet and all the others. That would be super cool. But I'm so happy to see him, and I'm really glad that they kept this like withered look of him. So it's gonna look super cool in motion, I think. Okay, this one's called Tunnel, and then this is what's really cool about Poppy Playtime and Mob Games is that they put out the trailer, and then they put out these images separately. They're not just screenshots from the trailer. This looks like a little cage here or something. This almost looks like a parkour here. Yeah, I don't know what any of this stuff is. This is stuff we've never seen before in Poppy Playtime. Dang, it's high res too. Like, look at how sharp this is. This is the pattern of the wallpaper in the hospital, so I think it's still in the hospital area here. Okay, this one is called Wreckage. Jeez, dude, I'm not sure my PC can handle this game. This is insane, dude. The level of detail is unbelievable. This one's just called Playtime, and obviously gonna climb right up this and go that way. I just wonder what caused this wreckage. This is a huge hole in the ground. This one's just called Playtime, and yeah, this is what you chose to show us. There's gotta be something here. Like, okay, this is again, I think this is the hospital with the Playtime logo in it. So they had a Playtime hospital. This one is called The Cave. This looks like the wreckage from before, just like a different angle. But maybe it's a cave that some monster created and lives in. And this is the final one called Facade, which looks like some sort of set. Right? Like right here in a facade of like green rolling hills and a picket fence and a tree and blue skies, but behind it is some kind of, I mean, it looks like it's in stone, right? This looks like a cave. This looks more like a cave than the other thing. Yeah, some kind of set for I don't know what yet. We're gonna find all of this out, but what a huge drop from Mob Entertainment. And also, I just want to say thank you to Mob Entertainment for giving me all this stuff in advance so that I can analyze it and react to it with you guys right when it comes out. I am so hype. I don't know for sure when it's gonna come out, but I am putting my money on January 30th, 2026. We're gonna see Chapter 5, and honestly, I hope it isn't the last one.
ഓണത്തിന് ഒരുപാട് അതിഥികൾ വരും. അതിനാൽ ചായയും കൂടുതൽ വേണം. 1 കിലോ എവറിഡേ പാക്കിനൊപ്പം 200 ഗ്രാം പാക്ക് ഫ്രീ.